This video is going to be a how-to or a how not to, depending on how this goes. I got my buddy Reed along with me. Reed is a friend of mine from, how old were we when we met, you think?
Oh, I don't know, 7, 8.
Pretty young.
Grade school, early grade school.
Pretty young. And you brought your car, as you like to call it, and what do you got over there?
That is a YXE 1000R.
That is a clean car, dude. Whew. Looks good. We got a Jeep group here today, Operation Tears of the 22, and they are a Jeeping organization that also works towards PTSD and Veterans Charity, things like that. We're getting the trails ready because they've got an event coming up this August. You can find the dates right here. And while the Kriver Campground is home to some pretty wild parties, I will say we are also very family friendly, especially during the summer months where kids come out and they swim in the river and all that stuff. So we're gonna try to build a kids ATV track slash maybe with sections that are, what would you call those, obstacles or competition sections for Jeeps?
Obstacles, challenges.
We're gonna try to build them. We're gonna use this Kubota in some rocky soil out there. We don't really know how to get into this rocky soil to get it broke up, so it's nice dirt, but we're gonna start and we're gonna try today.
That's right.
See what it does. I think we just need to drop these teeth down as low as they'll go, that way they dig in the dirt.
You want it to be all the way down?
Hook the rocks. Yeah, I'd say like that. Hey, is that all the way?
That's all the way.
Yeah, I like it. This area has like these rocks that are stuck down in the tracks of the trails we ride. So I'm trying to get most of those rocks out to make it more of a smooth, more of a, you know, a track. So we're gonna try to dig it out with this Land Pride box blade that we got here being pulled by this Kubota. We got our teeth set to about, I think we're figuring 4 or 5 inches below the blade. And we're gonna see what it does to the soil. Go ahead, Reed, let's see what it does. Drop it all the way down. All right. Oh yeah, that dig's good. You better put it in low.
Yeah.
See how it's knocking those rocks out? These are what's all laying in the way down there. We're gonna dig all these out and we'll have good loose soil. That'll be much better for riding ATVs for kids. Yeah, that's a big rock. We want those out of the trail. Just gotta get them out, gotta break them up, get them out of there. Look at that, just pulling them rocks right to the top. And then we just come through, we do that a couple times, and then we'll till it, and that'll pull all them roots up, and chop them all up, and we'll have a nice base. So the thing goes around that corner there, does an S, squiggles back in between here, and then comes back down for this long straightaway right here. And in this middle section, maybe I think we do some obstacle, like some steep climbs and some off-canter stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna raise them up
Go all the way
to about,
box blades,
I would say to about 1 inch below the box blade.
Go on the second roll.
Let's see. Man. Now it's looking groomed. We're getting there. Got a little work to do yet. Got to get these out. We'll come back with a disc car. We'll chop up some of these sticks, turn it into mulch. Whew. I am telling you, we are onto something here. This is the type of stuff you want to be riding on. And I'm just gonna try to grow the youth ATV program. Check out this old piece of metal I found. I wonder what it is. It's not tin. It's not a tin roof. You can see it had some nuts and some bolts on it. What the hell is that? If you know what that is, let me know in the comments below. I pulled it out of the earth. We got the ground. Well, oh, I'm stuck. Hold on. Wait for me. There we are. We got the ground pretty much tilled up and fairly even all the way across. Now we're just getting these rocks, the final ones, out of the path, and we are about to have an absolute beautiful little trail that we can rip. So These are the boys I was telling you about earlier, and I want you to hear right from them a little bit about what their mission is and about what they're doing out here today.
My name's Matt Gillespie. I'm the president and one of the co-founders of Operation Tears of the 22. We're all about veteran suicide awareness.
And so what you're doing is you're getting these guys together and you're putting them in Jeeps, you're taking them off-road, you're getting them in touch with nature, you're getting them to disconnect.
Right.
Yes.
And you're getting them to stop thinking about the demons that are haunting them every day and start, experiencing nature and this great country that, frankly, every one of them fought for.
If we can get them to unplug, get away from the main
Life
media, life itself, and just enjoy the moment. We are out of Springdale, Arkansas, so we're a real new group. We have such a passion.
I'm Richard Chelson. I'm co-founder, VP of Marketing and Communications, and Matt's brother-in-law. And we started this 3 years ago when Matt called me up and said, I need to ride. And we rode for 4 days.
Because I found that dark place.
That's why we started this, because it helped him, it helped me. We said, we're going to bring everybody.
You're an Army veteran.
Yes, sir.
Right.
You're a
Army veteran.
And how about you?
Hi, my name's Ron Johnston. I came to their event last year. There was 3 of us that were actually able to come up to the event and take veterans out with our Jeeps.
And this is your Jeep right here?
And that is my Jeep right there, one of 2.
We're going to see more of that in a second.
My name's Bob Esposito, and I'm basically just a sponsor.
And you're a veteran as well?
I am.
From the Civil War?
There you go, Bob. Own that, Bob. Own that.
We love you, man.
Bob.
Bob has been around
a
us
long
for
time
years.
friend. Bob is a long time friend.
We love
and
Bob.
I love this guy.
Bob, we got you to smile on camera.
Right, there we go. We got him to smile.
That's right. Bob
Don't
has
make me
been
go get
around
my
for
musket.
years.
So, what's the matter, man?
I told you.
What's the matter, man?
Own it, dude. Own it, man.
It's an inside joke.
Right?
It is an inside
That was
joke.
awesome, man.
So you're gonna try out this new trail I got with your Jeep over there?
Absolutely, we're going to go have some fun.
Let's get some shots of it.
All right.
Welcome to day number 2. Cleaning your lens for you there. We are taking Jeeps for the trails. Man, I'm having a morning. We are taking the Jeeps down the trails today. We are back with my boys from Operation Tears of the 22 and their Jeep Club. So we're gonna show them some of the trails that we have here on the campground, which y'all have already seen a lot because you guys have been working on them for 2 days.
Right.
Thanks a lot for helping us out there, boys. We are getting it ready for their big event, which happens which day?
In August 4th through the 7th.
Right here at the Kriver Campground. Now I'm gonna go take them up, show them an old World War II memorial. First stop, I'm taking them by our World War II AT6 monument. And now this here is technically a memorial to a plane that crashed here, and we'll give you the story on it in just a minute. But I never really show this in my videos. It's right around the corner from my campground because I'm not proud of the way it looks this close to my home, to be honest. So I think I'm going to take an initiative this year to get up here and maybe do a little better job at sprucing this up. But it is super nice that this land has been dedicated here for these brave men.
Okay, that was tail number plane AT6.
It's a cool thing to have here, at least. I'm glad these kids in that school, Rattan School, got behind it, and that the man who has this land dedicated it here for this.
They just didn't leave it to history to be forgotten.
That's right. History non-forgotten. It's a beautiful thing. So I did sell my Gladiator, y'all, and today I'm riding Ashley's Jeep. So we still have a Jeep in the family. I could still Jeep it, even though I did sell mine. And what's cool is with the sale of it, I put money back to start the fund for my next free veteran campground somewhere on the West Coast. hoping to find something in the next year or so that I can open up there, have an RV park, where I also offer free veteran camping, just like we do at the K River. The Brain Rocks, or as I like to call it, Rock City. This is a really unique formation of stones out here that I love to bring veterans and show them, just because it shows the unique diversity, I mean, look, of our land, the land they fought for. I mean, I don't know, the video never does it justice. Let me tap on it here. They look like brains, or I don't know how you describe that texture. I mean, look at this. Describe that texture. I don't know. You take this trail and it just goes on and on. Look at this one here bouncing behind me on that little bitty base. But there's a maze, and you can go all the way through this for hundreds of yards, and it just weaves in and around all these rock formations.
That is amazing. That is the coolest.
That is wild.
Oh, wow.
Now,
I've even seen pictures of anything like this before. Man.
Right.
This is crazy.
It's the country y'all fought for, my brothers.
yes, sir.
But you can see, look at, I mean, like these cracks and crevices, that eats, you know, half my arm. It's all bubbly. Like what?
Yeah, I mean,
It's just weird.
I mean, look at the cracks. I mean, just
And I
think
mean,
of
all the way
water
up.
cutting through the rock.
That's
Look at that one over there, all the way up.
oh yeah, that one too.
I mean,
Yeah, but what would make the water cut through the side of a rock like that?
right. Just look at. I mean,
I
just
don't know.
look at
I'm
all
not
that.
convinced it's water.
You know,
What else?
kind of place to go
Unless
visit.
it was.
What else would it
lava
be,
or
though?
something, you know, some sort of. You know, is there?
Could just be the way the stone was made. I don't know. We made it back to the campground. We're looking at this trail up this hill these boys cut in. And that is a pretty steep trail. I'm not sure. But, I mean, are the trees clear? Like, if I try to go up this, is there a way for me to get out?
Yes, there is. Oh yeah.
All right. I guess I'm going to try it. It's a lot steeper than it looks. But I'm pretty confident I can get it. Although he's got 35s on that bad boy. I've only got, oh no, he's got 37s. And I've only got 35s. But I think I got it. Let's try it.
Way dampener.
Yep.
That's how we do it.
That's it. So Adam,
Yeah.
what you think about that?
I think that was an awesome little climb. I think that's why we outfit Jeeps with winches,
By God.
so that we can use them. Yeah, that's a much steeper run than it looks. I don't know if you guys can tell, but he's way down there at the bottom. How tall do you think this is?
75,
75 foot
80.
up?
7,500. Easy.
I would say it's pushing 100 for sure.
Yeah.
That
Very
Jeep
beautiful.
did pretty good, man. I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
It did.
I wasn't going to turn around, I'll tell you that. All right, y'all, that is a wrap for the most part. I'm going to tell you, that was a lot of fun climbing that hill. It was a whole lot steeper than I ever thought it was going to be, but we made it up. Nonetheless, nobody had to pull me up. I don't mind using a winch as long as I don't have to be pulled up. Hey, listen, if you have any experience at all in building like ATV or motocross tracks and you want to come and give me a hand in building a nice little track for the youth, come on out to the Kriver Campground. Actually, if you need a place to stay, I'll even hook you up with a free place to stay. Just send me a message to Aaron@AdamSandoval.com and we'll set you up with a place to stay. And maybe you can come help us build a beautiful place where the youth can ride in the future, man. And that's what it's about, man. If we want to keep Two Wheels alive for the future, we got to get the youth on it today. Or if you happen to have any skills in building obstacle courses for Jeeps, I could use your help there too. Two places I could use your help. If you need a vacation, I need some help. come on down to the Kriver, help us set up for this big event coming up for the Jeeps, and build something for our youth for the future. And I will see you in the next video.